So far, David Haye has been trading blows with Michael McIntyre, Dizzy Rascal, Justin Bieber and Ricky Gervais. Now, before his big match, the Haymakers travel to the Big Apple. He's here to square up with actor and former professional boxing champ Mickey Rourke.
I've known Mickey Rourke for a while now. I've met him on numerous occasions. Whenever he's over in the UK, we always end up getting together.
The Hollywood Hellraiser shot to fame in the 80s classics 9.5 Weeks and Angel Heart. But in the early 90s, he left Hollywood to return to his childhood love of boxing and spent 14 years as a pro. In 2005, he hung up his gloves and made a triumphant return to the big screen, starring in the critically acclaimed hit Sin City and an Oscar-nominated role in The Wrestler.
How proud were you of it?
It's the hardest movie I ever made. It's the best movie I've ever made. I'm goddamn proud of it.
I went round his place, you know, and he's someone who likes to keep it real.
Right then.
Hold on a minute.
Okay, go
Welcome to New York.
Thank you for having me.
What are you doing here?
I'm here doing some promotion for my next upcoming fight against Vladimir Bitchko Klitschko.
Who?
Vladimir the Bitchko Klitschko.
Oh, wow.
You know him? You've seen him around?
I've heard of him. I hear he's pretty scary.
Yeah, yes, if you haven't met me.
Yeah?
If you haven't met me before,
He's pretty tall.
Yeah.
Wow.
3 or 4 inches tall, I know.
Yeah, can I have that stool a second? Just throw it in here. Okay, here, I want to see something here. Okay, wait a minute.
There you go.
Okay, now.
That's the best.
Hit me. Oh, you're going to be doing that all night long.
Here, go downstairs. We're going downstairs.
Yeah. Big left jab. Boom. Okay.
Inside
okay.
here.
There. Ah, all right.
And roll out.
That's the way it's going to go?
Yeah, or the right jab again.
Yeah.
Outside.
Oh, right jab.
Boom.
Okay, left, right here. Right.
The 6'5", 17-stone mite of Vladimir Klitschko is a serious obstacle in the Haymakers' quest to win all 4 heavyweight titles. But the Haymakers no stranger to taking on Eastern European giants.
But this is the tactics he has to employ.
In 2009, David's skill in the ring resulted in a triumph over the 7-foot Russian heavyweight Nikolai Valuev, better known as the Beast from the East.
The fight is over. David Haye is the WBA heavyweight champion of the world.
People doubt my skills. People know I'm a puncher, a brawler, but I can pull skills out of the bag when I have to.
David's sparring partner today knows all about facing up to the heavyweights of Hollywood.
I'll do you right now.
But David wants to know why Mickey turned his back on this glamorous lifestyle for the dangerous world of boxing.
Right then, you're the biggest Hollywood actor, and you decide to take up boxing.
I wasn't at the time.
Wasn't it?
No, my career was going in the.
Well, from what I can remember.
No, the career was going down, and I thought, you know what,
Why was it going down?
because of me. I just had a bad head at the time.
Young
and bad head at the time, and so I thought, let me go do something I really like doing instead of acting.
Mickey had become one of Hollywood's acting elite and was a heartthrob for a generation of 80s film fans.
At one stage, you must have loved the acting.
I did love it, but when I stopped loving it, that's when I got in trouble, and that's why I went back to the boxing. So
At what stage did you stop loving it?
I think when I saw that it was a business, and I was...
Not an art.
Yeah, but I was too immature at the time to accept it for what it was. I wanted it to be what I thought it should be.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Not what it really was.
So the wrong thing to... wrong for you to...
No, to everybody.
To everybody?
Yeah.
Rubbed everyone the wrong way?
Yeah. I don't recommend it. I had to go and talk to like a doctor who, for 10 years, it would tell me how to change certain things that I did. And
Yeah.
I wasn't really all for that, you know, but now I look back on it, and it was the only thing that helped me. Because, you know, I had certain issues, made me short circuit, you know, like respect issues. If I thought, well, why is he looking at me like that? You know, and you can't do that all the time. No, the wrong way.
Doors
you want to
open,
fight me?
Doors open again.
I'll do you right now.
Mickey took up professional boxing in 1991. Around the same time, a young David began his career in the ring.
You're not fighting the whole country, you're fighting one man. I mean, I went out there and just, did the business.
Growing up in Bermondsey, southeast London, David was raised in a hard-working household and knew the benefits of self-discipline at an early age.
As a youngster, I definitely recognised what work ethic's all about. You know, my dad used to graft real hard. He was up in the early mornings, he was back late at night when I was asleep. You know, so I hardly saw him because he was grafting, you know, trying to make ends meet. And I think I definitely believe that I've got that from my dad, that hard graft.
It was this tough work ethic that instilled in David a burning ambition to reach the top of his profession.
It's always been my plan to be the heavyweight champion of the world as a boxer. At the age of 10, I went to the boxing gym, and you know, the rest is history. You know, but it wasn't an easy ride. You know, I wouldn't say I was a natural. I went in there and had all these skills. No, I was physically strong. I could punch hard. I had no technique whatsoever.
Over in America, Mickey's technique was being honed by one of boxing's finest.
I had Freddie Roach, the great Freddie Roach, as a trainer.
How'd you find him?
Strict.
Former boxing champ Freddie Roach has been voted Trainer of the Year on 4 occasions by the Boxing Writers Association of America. He's trained a number of champs in the past, including our very own Amir Khan.
I remember I was getting ready for a fight in Kansas City, and I wasn't training really, you know, the way I should be. And Freddie says, I'm going back to Las Vegas.
Okay.
Because when I had Freddie come be part of my gym, he was parking cars out in Las Vegas.
No way.
This is way before Manny Pacquiao, yeah.
Yeah, he's a multi-millionaire.
Yeah. Freddie can buy all of us. Yeah. And I turned on the Jets a little bit because I was very disappointed that Freddie left me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Freddie came back, and we did it for about 5 years together, and then I had a couple neurologicals that didn't come back right, and they told me, you know, the doctor had a problem because I couldn't remember what I had for breakfast.
Shit.
Or where I parked my car.
What was that down to? Would you say that was down to the fights or the
sparring?
Sparring. What type of caliber was you sparring with?
Well, James Toney, Duran, you know, Larry Musgrove, Tommy Hearns. Yeah, I could forget about that one.
What happened when you sparred with Tommy Hearns? If anyone doesn't know who Tommy Hearns is, he is pound for pound the hardest puncher in history. Freak show power.
Sparring aside, when it came to the real thing, Mickey was normally the one to come out on top.
What was your official record, professional record?
11 fights.
11 fights?
Yeah.
Any losses?
No, I lost twice as an amateur. 28 fights as an amateur, and lost twice. So
as a professional, undefeated.
Yeah, well, I didn't get to fight everybody, but
undefeated's undefeated.
Mickey El Marielito Rourke, division light heavyweight, height 5'11", record 11 wins, no losses. The Hayemaker holds an equally impressive fighting record. He's won 25 of his 26 bouts, 23 of those by knockout. And that's something he'll be hoping to do when he faces his next opponent, Vladimir Klitschko, in the fight of the century.